In this module, as part of the Church HR Toolkit, we'll cover absence management. This video will only summarise the essentials and cover the important aspects, but we provide more detail in the associated notes and related links. The main topics covered in this video are sickness, welfare, and occupational health. Recurring employee sickness can be costly in time and money, and sometimes leading to a long-term absence. It's important to distinguish between conduct and medical issues, and develop and follow written policies to effectively manage absence and ensure fair and consistent treatment. Absence management mainly focuses on short-term sickness. Frequent, brief absences are monitored, often using scoring systems like the Bradford factor, with each return to work being recorded formally. Employees can self-certify for up to a week. Beyond that, a fit note is required, which is provided by the employee's GP or relevant medical practitioner. High absence cases need careful management and should be assessed individually to determine if there's an underlying health condition. When an employee returns from short-term sickness, complete a return to work process using the template provided. Log sickness on a spreadsheet or HR software. If sickness occurs during annual leave, it remains as sickness, preserving the annual leave itself. Short-term sickness becomes long-term after 4 weeks. Consistently keep in touch with employees and maintain up-to-date fit notes, which will have a specific of up to 3 months prescribed by a medical professional. If sickness lasts 1 to 3 months, initiate a welfare process. Maintain weekly contact with the employee for welfare purposes, and after a month, the welfare process should remain informal. An informal attendance review is a supportive measure to discuss the length of sickness, the likelihood of return to work, and additional support mechanisms like counselling, or you may have an employee assistance programme. Consistency in informal welfare meetings is crucial, and at this stage you should consider occupational health and reasonable adjustments to working practices, both of which I cover later, taking an employee's condition into account. Cases where an employee is repeatedly on sick leave, which is not related to a particular medical condition, can be managed through formal stages known as absence management reviews, which may include up to 3 meetings. It may be that the process should shift to a medical capability hearing, which is a formal review of an employee's ability to perform their duties, but you should seek HR support for this. For short-term, non-medical related sickness, such as colds or headaches, consider an occupational health referral discussed in informal or formal meetings. Employees must consent to these referrals, where a consultant provides a report on medical conditions and recommendations, which should be accommodated if possible. HR can assist with these referrals and invoices. Reasonable adjustments should be made for sickness linked to a medical condition. Occupational health reports can provide further recommendations. Examples could be flexible working hours to accommodate medical appointments, or adjusting tasks, or providing equipment to accommodate an employee with a disability.